guys, so we are here now at Ellis Island. We're in the main building where the immigrants used to be processed. It's a bit hard to hear me probably because I'm talking through a mask, but we're going to go around to Ellis Island now, and we're going to head over to Liberty Island and see some cool stuff. So what we did is we just got off the ferry. We came over from Liberty Park. We took the ferry, and it goes from Ellis Island to Liberty Park and then to Manhattan, and then it goes in a circle. So if you guys want to come over here over to New York and do this, look up Liberty Island ferry tours, and that's where we got the tour from. And actually you can see where there's the Statue of Liberty, which we are heading to next. Unfortunately, no drones are allowed, so I can't get any good drone shots for you guys today, but we're going to see what we can find and hopefully learn something. So we have the audio tour here. I found an interesting picture. This is actually the Great Hall. Back in the early 1900s when it was fairly new. These are some of the immigrants being processed and going to medical examination to see if they had any diseases before they get let into the country. So this is actually the writing of people who came through here and wrote their names on the wall. Here's the old hearing room. Here's all the different types of currency that have circulated through here in Ellis Island. It's interesting to see all the different nations and cultures and all different types of money. Here's the hospital room, basically just explaining some of the tools that they use and how some people were medically examined and how the doctors made their diagnosis. Here's how the room people would be quarantined or detained, typically from illness or if they had some issues coming off the boat. As you can see here, some images of people that were quarantined or detained. Some of them might have been deported, others might have gotten help and at the hospital here, and they might have been able to go back into the country. Alright guys, so we just ate some lunch right here at Ellis Island. Beautiful view of the New York City skyline behind us, the Freedom Tower. So we're gonna head over to the Statue of Liberty as soon as we finish, but we're just gonna be there in a quick snap. We are at Liberty National Park right now. Statue of Liberty right there. So cool to see it up close. Right here we have the Manhattan skyline, and then we have the brand new museum that they just finished construction in at the beginning of March, right before coronavirus came out. So this is awesome. We're going to take a look and see what's inside the new museum, because it used to be in the base of Lady Liberty, but now it's over here. So we're going to take a look and see what's inside. Inside now, doing a quick little audio tour. Unfortunately, most of the exhibits are closed due to obvious reasons, COVID-19. But so there's some interesting stuff that we can see here. Cool statue. Here's a live view of the actual Statue of Liberty on this projected screen over here. So we're gonna keep going around and see if we find anything else interesting, and I'll report back. Also, another really cool thing is all the different models of the Statue of Liberty. These are some of the Egyptian models, I should say actually, that the designer made before doing Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, because he had a job with Egypt before that, but then the Egyptian officials ended up declining it, so he later moved on these ideas over to America to get the Statue of Liberty. Here is the Statue of Liberty's torch. As you can see, very small viewing area, but still really cool to see up close as this replica and what's up there as well. Alright guys, we're taking yet another little break. Sitting over here watching the Statue of Liberty, and it has the ferries coming in and out. It's pretty awesome to kind of see the skyline as well. The Freedom Tower, Empire State Building is a little bit further down over there. Really interesting just to see it. I'm still kind of sad I wasn't able to bring the drone, but then again, you have to comply with all FAA laws. So, but hopefully these pictures are good enough, and hopefully you'll consider taking a trip out here one day yourself as well. Alright guys, so that's going to pretty much conclude our vlog for today. Sorry it isn't one of my best vlogs. I kind of filmed, it was a bit impromptu, so I was just filming on my phone. Nothing too crazy, not a lot of pizzazz, but I hope it was informational, and I hope you will consider visiting it. I'll put a lot more information down in the description, because I forgot to mention a lot of things. I'll also put a few things about COVID and how I did think it was pretty safe. They were operating at a very low capacity, probably about 20%, so it was very safe. Also, as always, please like and subscribe. I'm probably going to be uploading a bit more because I have a lot of videos that I've kind of had queued up and now I've been making them. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next week. Peace.